Hello, hello. um, this is a response to Air 420 RE420's video about her dreams, and it just reminded me of some really weird dreams that I had when I was younger. So I'll try to make them make sense because when you describe a dream, it's always a bit nonsensical. All right, so at this one point in time, when I was about 18, I was constantly having these dreams where I was getting raped by women with penises. Like, which is just so weird. I was seeing a psychologist at the time, and she just didn't want to touch it with the 10-foot barge pole, and I thought that was kind of what psychologists would be interested in. She wasn't. All she said was, "Do you think you're a lesbian?" I was like, what? The women have penises. Wouldn't I be having dreams about women without penises? Oh, well, I don't know. But, yeah, anyway, I had this one dream that, this girl I knew, I was at her house, and one of her friends came over, and she seemed like this really sweet girl. She was kind of, sort of pretty, a bit chubby, kind of quiet. And anyway, we started talking and, we were having a bit of a deep and meaningful conversation. And she goes, she says, I'm not like other girls, blah, blah, blah. And she was really sad. And I was like, well, what do you mean? And she says, I have a penis. And I was like, fair enough. And, I'm pretty understanding. So I was like, whatever, that's fine. Right? And then she showed it to me and I was like, cool, you have a penis, whatever, it's fine, I'm dealing with that. And then I went to go have a shower, and I got out of the shower and the room was all steamy. And yeah, so I'm like bent over the sink doing something, and this woman raped me in the butt. I know that is so rude, but what else can I say? Right? It was horrific. And I woke up from that, I was like, oh my god, what the hell? And then later on, I had a similar dream where I was like at a caravan park, and this girl that I knew in real life, who I went to school with, and we never got along, we hated each other. And she's a very masculine girl. She just sort of, I don't know, she just emitted a lot of masculine energy. Like, definitely more than me, anyway. And anyway, I had this dream that she was like attacking me in the toilets? Yeah, like, how in the caravan park you have, like, toilets and your showers all in the same area? Like, she came in and started trying to attack me and rape me, and I had to fight her, and she was all demented. And she had a penis as well. So, I don't know. Does anyone know what that means? Because I couldn't actually interpret that. I tried, and I know a lot about dream interpretation. I couldn't really work out what it meant, being raped by a woman with a penis. What the hell does that mean? Weird. But for one period of my life, I just had those dreams over and over. I had several of them. They're just the two that I remember. Really odd. So if anyone has like an interpretation of what that means, that'd be excellent. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, this one's kind of funny. I had this dream that I turned into a boy. I just overnight just turned into a boy. And my partner, Jamie, was like, okay, I'll teach you how to masturbate. And I was like, cool, right? So anyway, we're both lying on Jamie's bed on our backs, right? and I'm just looking at this thing, right, that was like attached to my body. And I couldn't get to work properly. Like, it was really small, and it wouldn't get an erection properly, and just wasn't working very well. And I was like, this is terrible. And then when I came, I guess, the stuff that came out was kind of gross. Like, it had sort of like a streak of something brown sort of stuff in it. Like, I don't know, like a blood trace or something. It was so gross. And I remember just in the dream, just lying back there with this weird stuff on my stomach, just going like, oh, that was terrible. And I think because I'd had this sort of issue, I think for a while, where I had this sort of, I guess it was kind of a penis envy thing in a Freudian sense. I didn't actually, I think I wanted to be a boy, but it wasn't so much about the penis. I wouldn't have a clue. Anyway, yeah, and after I had that dream, I didn't want a penis anymore. If I had wanted one before, I don't know, I'm a bit confused about where I was at with that specifically. Yeah, I was really embarrassed. I was like, oh my god, my penis is terrible. And I was like, not having a penis, having the other thing is so much better than this weird thing that didn't work very well, and then gross stuff came out of it. I don't know. Anyway, this is like really embarrassing, but I don't know, I just thought I'd share it anyway. Because I thought that Ari 420 420's dream was so hilarious. Her penis running around on his balls. And it just made me think of those other dreams. So anyway, that's enough of my ramblings. See you later, guys.